What's up, America? YouTube. You know, every year we have a month in which we celebrate the achievements, the contributions of the African American to our nation. Every month, every year we have that, right? February, Black History Month. But what about the other 364? What about the other months? Hmm? What about the other months of the year? What happens to the African American then? We disappear. We disappear. Nobody gives a damn about us. Me personally, as I've said before, the first punch in the War of Independence in this nation was thrown by a black man, Crispus Attucks. He was black. The first president of the Continental Congress, John Hanson, I believe his name was. It's a black guy, right? We haven't gotten anywhere. And then Trump sits down with his Jezebel's people. Jezebel, we here with Mr. Trump. We here with Mr. Trump. We going to the White House. Jezebel. While he sits there, and dude clearly doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He don't know a goddamn thing about Frederick Douglass or any other black leader, probably already other than Martin Luther King, which he probably really doesn't give a damn about anyway. And I don't give a fuck if the goddamn bust was moved or not. Like, you gonna recognize us, what, 1 month out of the year? You gonna recognize the African American 1 month out of the year? And we're supposed to go, yay, woohoo, it's our month. Really? I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed at all. I would rather have none of that. And our people just begin to live better in this country. Free from oppression. Free from all the other things, police shootings and all that crap that we have to deal with on a daily basis, the violence that we commit upon ourselves, all that other crap that we got to go through. I would rather not have that month if all this stuff would just disappear. Recognize people by opening the door of opportunity. Yeah, that's how you recognize a people, man. You open the door to opportunity. Trillions of dollars are spent on things that we don't really fucking need, man. And how much do we spend? How much do we invest in our own people? Over there in Standing Rock, the Indian has traditionally been abused. Traditionally. They just don't televise all the crap they do to them. They televise all the stuff they do to black people because we want you to see what we do to people we don't like. It's crazy, right? Like, 1 month a year, you mention a couple of people and everybody goes, woo! Really? You mentioned a couple of shallow achievements that these guys made to this country, right? But all of their achievements are not mentioned. Just the ones that everybody can, quickly grasp. It's bullshit. But if you're a white guy, every month is your month. Every single month of the year is your month. And like, you know what, man, like, I feel like my grandparents, my grandmoms, when she would argue with my uncle about there ever being a black president. She didn't live to see that. You know what I mean? But me personally, and like, will there ever be a day? Finally got that one out. Woo! Will there ever be a day when we are viewed as equals to everyone else? Will that day ever come? I may not live to see it. I probably won't live to see it, but I hope that my son would. I hope that there would come a day when he's not viewed as the N-word. That he's not viewed as an African American. That he's viewed as an American. Imbued with all the rights that everyone else has. I won't live to see that day. But I hope that my son and my daughter would. I hope that my grandchildren would see it. That's when America will be great again. When we no longer view each other as Caucasian American, Irish American, African American, Jewish American, Latino American, Asian American. Nah, man. Nah, we all Americans. That's just the way it should be. That's the way we should identify each other. We're all Americans. But I'll never live to see that day. And that's pretty sad. You heard? So, peace.